So this video is designed to give you an overview of the format of the course and go over the syllabus and the assignment chart as well as some of the modules and talk about some of the assignments in general. So this first tab that I'm on is the Getting Started tab, and you may have already accessed this tab to listen to the introductory video. Sorry about that. There we go. This introductory video of myself to introduce myself to the class. So if you have not watched this video, please do so just so you can find out a little bit about me. The next page is the announcements page. On this page, I will have weekly announcements and sometimes more often, depending on if any issues come up during the course that need to be addressed for the whole class. The neat thing about the announcements is that when I post an announcement, you also get an email, but if you need to look back for a specific announcement or anything, you can always click on the announcements tab and you will be able to find the whole course, all the announcements for the course. The next tab we'll go over is the instructor bio tab. And this is a biography. It's a quick snapshot of me, and it reviews my email, my home and cell, and I don't have an office at the college, but email is a very effective way of contacting me. I'm very responsive to my email. I check that multiple times a day, and I say in the syllabus that allow 24 hours for a response, but I generally do get back more quickly than 24 hours. So I would not wait until the last minute to email me a question if you're working on an assignment that's due that evening. But if you email me the day ahead of time, I will get back to you within that day. I'm 99% sure. If you need to set up a phone conversation, we'll email, set up a time that works for both of us, and then make that phone conversation happen. And if email and phone conversation are not enough or don't truly cover what you need help with or whatever the need may be, we can set up a face-to-face meeting. Again, set it up through email and then make the connection there. Next is the syllabus. So I have your syllabus here. So you just click on this and review this here. Now I'm just going to kind of give a brief overview because each week I'll go into a little more detail about things, but a lot of this is the standard syllabus information. So here's my name and my email address again, my phone numbers, and office hours by appointment. So the course outcomes, you may look over those. There is no required textbook other than your APA manual, which you should already have, because all the readings are posted in Blackboard for you to read, so you don't have to purchase another book. Technology requirements, evaluation, these are your assignments that you will have, your discussion board, your career plan, small group discussion, current event discussion, persuasive argument, and your legislative action email. You need to use your APA manual. You will get all assignments are expected to be written in APA format, with a few exceptions, but all references must be done in APA format. I don't need a abstract or anything like that with your papers that you're handing in, but and I will clarify for each assignment if I need a title page or anything like that. But you definitely always referencing in-text citations need to be done in APA format, and all references must be written in APA format. Netiquette, this is very important for this class because some topics, when they are hot topics, can evoke emotional feelings for people and may touch a nerve when when they're discussing topics. So you must always respect each other. You must clearly communicate what you're trying to say, using professionalism at all times and being respectful of everybody and being respectful that people may not share the same opinion that you do, and that does not mean that etiquette goes out the door just because you disagree. That's how you learn about different approaches to things and may bring up topics that you, or items about a topic that you had not considered in your thought process. So, very important etiquette. These are the policies and they are standard, so you may look over those at your leisure. Please make sure that with plagiarism, any fabricating information or copying information without citation is plagiarism, and it can lead to disciplinary actions and could include dismissal from the college. So please make sure you're using your own work only, and that if you are using words from another author, that you are putting quotation marks around them and citing them whenever possible. Put things into your own words, but even if it's another author's idea and you put it in your own words, you still need to cite that author because you did not come up with that idea on your own. Assignments, late assignments will be penalized 5% per day for a maximum of 7 days, and all assignments must be submitted in order to complete the course. So even if it's been over 7 days, you still need to hand that assignment in or you will receive a 0 for the course. Again, all of this information is standard issue. And then we get to our weekly guide. So this course is set up using the Quality and Safety Education for Nurses, or the QSEN competencies. And these competencies are the patient-centered care, informatics, safety, quality improvement, and teamwork. And we'll be using evidence-based practice throughout all of these 5 weeks with evidence-based practice literature that you will be utilizing to complete your assignments and throughout your readings. So week 1 focuses on patient-centered care and the learning outcomes, your reading assignments, which again are in Module 1, which I'll show you, videos, your writing assignment, and your online assignment. I will go into that in more detail when the individual weekly module introductions. But this is how kind of gives you an overview of the course. Informatics is week 2. Safety is week 3. Week 4 is quality improvement. And finally, teamwork for week 5. Again, each week will explain more, but please take your time and look over the syllabus so you understand what the expectations are for each week and that you have your assignments in on time. The next tab is the assignments tab within the syllabus and assignments tab. Here is the week and what is due with discussion boards. All discussion boards are an initial post by the author, by you. The student is to be posted by Wednesday at 11:59. And all responses, you are to respond to 2 peers with each discussion board, are to be done before Sunday so that dialogue can be completed by Sunday 23:59, 11:59. So what this is saying is we need you to have your initial post done by Wednesday and responding to your peers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that your peers can then respond to what you said and you can engage in that dialogue. If you wait until Sunday at 10 p.m. to do all your responses, then you're not going to be able to enter into a dialogue and entering into a dialogue just means that you respond to what a peer says and then asking questions, engaging each other in your responses. You're going to be selecting your topics this week. For your, it says debate, it's persuasive argument / debate are synonymous. Week 2, you'll have a professional plan that's due by the end of the week, and you'll be doing your small group discussion, postings, and dialogue. You have a current events discussion board and a legislative email due week 3. This legislative email, again, I'll go into more information about this, but this is a draft that you're sending to me so that I can give you feedback and get that back to you so that you'll be able to have your final email go out to your legislator, and that I will be able to, I'm carbon copied on that, but that final legislative email is here. Week 4 is your persuasive argument, and then you're going to continue your persuasive argument dialogue week 5. Again, this is just an overview. Each week you will have further explanation as to the specific assignments, like the requirements. So this is just kind of to keep yourself on task. So if we go back to the syllabus and we look at the weekly modules, each week you'll have a module. I have the first 2 weeks open at the start of the course, and I will open module 3, 4, and 5 during week 2. The first module, I'll go into more information in this module, but just at the beginning, it gives you kind of an overview of what is expected for that module. And then you click on the blue link, and that gets you started into the module. Again, there's the learning outcomes, your content outline, just to keep you on track as to what we're doing. And then this week we have a guest lecture of Betsy Snook, who is the PSNA CEO, and she has a presentation that was actually given in one of my face-to-face classes, so you'll see me walking around during the presentation, but very informative, gives you an overview of leading change through advocacy and where nurses fit into that role. You'll have your readings each week will be titled as readings. You'll have videos each week, and then you have a further explanation of any specific assignments that are due to get you started and to get you, make sure you have everything straight. Course questions. This is a discussion board that I would like everybody, I've already done it, but if everybody, when they log in, can go to course questions, and I'll actually unsubscribe here. So if you hit the subscribe button, then anytime anybody asks a course question, like a general, not specific that you would need to, not a personal issue that you may have, but a general clarification question, you can pose it here, and either I will answer it, or another student actually may know the answer and would answer it, can answer it. So, but if you hit the subscribe button, then anytime something is posted in there, you'll get an email saying that it's been posted. Next is the signups tab, and we're going to have, you have persuasive argument signups, and these are your topics to sign up for here. I'm sorry, that's not your topics. Yes, the topics are in there, I apologize. Here are your topics, right here. Safe staffing, collective bargaining, and so on and so forth. So you'll pick your topic there. So I'm going to stop this video, and I'll pick up here on the next one.